The boss here today, and I told you guys I would be talking about the Flash and everything about the Flash. So today, because my sister is not getting up my computer, and I really wanted to make this video, so be talking about season one, season two, and everything about the Flash, and including the new episode on the Flash that's coming out for me in 2 days, and for normal people tomorrow. So at least in my timeline, but you know what I mean. So, The Flash is a normal comic book, of DC, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to be doing just like a video on it. So then, The Flash in season one was, he was, when it was 11, the normal backstory was, because in case if nobody knows, whenever he was 11, his, mother was killed by something impossible. And then in the future, in the nearby 15 years in the future, something made him the impossible. So the Flash. But then and then that's pretty much the backstory on season one. But then like he meets like other meta-humans. That's what they call them. Like like Firestorm, like the people that unleash their friends, and the girl. I don't even know what they never actually. I'm not sure if she had a name, but everything that she touches blew up, and that was the only night. That was one of the other only nice metahumans that they saw. So then after that, in pretty much in season two, there was at the end of season one, so this is spoilers. Then a black hole was formed inside the sky, and then the Flash was about to go inside of it. He was running around it, and then the season ends. So then you had to wait an entire year. At least until 2015, because it came out in 2014. And then you got to watch the next season, and then that one was pretty much all about the Flash, like getting going into a different Earth. So that's a big spoiler for season two too. So sorry for not. I'm just gonna like make this video just the name of it being the Flash spoiler, because everything about this is just gonna be spoiled for you. And this was the best picture I could get of the Flash on my screen that wasn't copyrighted. At least I searched the Flash uncopyrighted on my phone, so I'm hoping it's not copyright. But so then the Flash that is what it is. So that's what he does in season one, and then in the beginning of season two. So then after that, then in season two, there was the black wormhole gets closed whenever Firestorm and what's his name go inside of it, and then like reform until into what's his name, and the doctor, the dude with the gray hair. I'm not too good at getting names, but the old dude with the gray hair turns and the young dude that played in because I'm young, he played in the Scooby Doo movie, so that's the only way I actually knew his actor. But so then they split up in there, and then his name is Ronnie. There, now I'm remembering good. But then Ronnie didn't get to escape. That was the young one, and then the older one, Doctor something. He's a doctor at least. He gets like stuck. He doesn't. He survives, but Ronnie dies. He's never like ever to be found, at least until up to episode 15. Don't know about in the future, but then they found out that there was a different Earth, a second Earth, because in the second episode, this is just the second episode already. Then there was the dude that was supposedly the Flash. So then he was supposedly the Flash, and he was the Flash from Earth 2. So, and one of my favorite lines from the next episode, or it might have even been the same second episode, it might have been the third episode, but is whenever the Flash says, "You really should have said that sooner." Whenever he asks that he said that he was gonna be there as his Flash, then he said that he did not know where his helmet went. And in season one, right before it ended, the portal was opened, and then Eddie was about to get sucked inside of it. A helmet fell out of it, like a helmet that was what's his name's helmet jumped out of it, and then Harrison Wells was about to go through it, but then the Flash comes back from whenever he was about to go back into the past, goes back from that and breaks the thing that was gonna help him get back to the right time, and then that was all destroyed, so he could never get back. So then they fought, and then Eddie shot himself. Now I'm getting more into depth with season 2, but I mean season 1. But then Eddie shot himself because Eddie was his great great grandfather, because the Harrison Wells was his actual name, because he wasn't actually Harrison Wells, was Earbot Thawne, and so then he would die if Eddie never existed or ever married anyone else. So and that newspaper, we don't know about it anymore, but it did say, because I rewatched the entire season of season 1, because I told you guys in my first Minecraft episode, I'm not sure when you guys are watching this, that I got the entire of season 1, like collection, like all together, and then that was only, that was like $15 at Walmart, because I sucked, and and I'll go about the rest of that later, but then more about season 2. After he asked about the helmet, then he put it on. Then they destroyed the Sand Dude. I call him Sandman because of Spider-Man, but So then they defeated him by him showing the Flash, Barry Allen. If he ran around really fast and then he did a fist, then a lightning bolt struck out and then shock the Sandman and turned him into hard rock, and then smash. Shatter like glass. That's what actually happened. And then in the rest of season 2, then he defeated more bad guys, pretty much like season 1. And then until he meets this one girl, this is like an important part, at least to me, was this one girl named I forgot her name because I haven't watched season 2 in a long time, because they did a break for like 3 weeks. It was really really messed up. But then she had to leave. But it was the girl that he started dating, because he stopped dating because he stopped liking Iris, I guess. And then he dated another one because I like another line whenever their father or Joe, the cop, says, "What is you and this is like the line that he says, "What is with you, Iris, and dating my cop, my partners?" Because like Iris dated Eddie, and that was his partner, and now this one girl is coming to be his partner. Now Barry wants to date him. It's like the exact same thing. It's very very creepy. But so then they dated, and that was pretty much what happened. And then after that, then the she had to leave or something, and then and then I actually got sad about that scene, because I really actually loved her character. I think it was because like something that she wanted to quit, because she would have been a great character in the show. I don't know why they even kicked her out. Like she wanted to quit or something. I do not know why they would even do that. But and then there was one of the biggest scenes was Dr. Light from Earth 2. Yeah, sorry about not saying much about Earth 2, but it's not that important, and it is really actually important, but I don't like it that much. But and they went to Earth 2 after that, but no, first I'll get into depth with this. And Dr. Light looked exactly like the girl that Barry dated in the first season, and that was not Iris. I mean Iris, but it sounded like I just said Irish. Jeez. But then that, and then them both like dated in season 1. So then it was the Earth 2 version of her being a villain. So then Zoom, the dude with the black, looks exactly like the Flash, but in Zoom version. And like spoiler, everybody has this rumor that's going around. I think in the comments, in the comics. The Zoom was the second, the Earth 2 Flash. So I actually really think that theory is true. But I'll go more in depth whenever I'm done with this. And then after that, then where was I? Whenever what's her name? Oh, jeez, I'm getting confused now. Going too in depth with different things. Okay, yeah. So then Zoom, that. Okay, whatever. Okay, and then the Flash was. Oh my god, I really suck. Really, really stupid. But then the Flash was after the part whenever they were dating. Oh yeah, Dr. Light. Okay, Dr. Light was the girl that he was dating, sent by Zoom, and then they all figured out that they were trying to distract the Flash for being really way stupider because she was there. So it kind of actually worked, but still. So then they dated for a long. I mean, I know what am I talking about? But then they fought, and then she was gonna kill the other version of her, so then she would be okay. And then she could go off and do whatever she wanted. Then the Flash stopped her, and the other Flash, whatever. So then after a while, then they went to Earth 2, and then they encountered like different versions of the entire Earth 1. It confused the heck out of me. Okay, but then whenever they went back, this was the most in-depth part that really does not make any sense if Zoom is what's his name, is that whenever it happens, the portal is about to close and then it's like spamming like really weirdly, and then Earth 2 Flash was standing right in front of it, and then Zoom's hand went right through his body, and then it grabbed him and sucked him into the portal, and then the portal closed, and they have not went back to it, at least for the rest of the part where I'm at, because it's like 3/4 way through the season if it's like the Flash season 1, because there's 23 episodes in the season 1, and episode 16 is coming up soon. And so, and that's pretty much where it left off in episode 15, but then there was like a shark, and it was, and I love that in the trailer it was like 15 seconds of just the Jaws music playing the entire time. But then after that, then there was the trailer for the next episode, and that I will leave. I really expect you guys to go watch that. It's just put in the Flash season 2 promo of episode 16. If you guys are watching the series, you should really go watch that, because they had to take a break for 3 weeks, and I told you guys about that earlier, but still, really messed me up. But then after that, then Barry Allen, wait, what am I saying? And then what was that at the ending? Oh yeah, and then it was talking about the Flash turning bad, because there was this girl version of the Flash. It was like a girl speedster, and I'm not sure if she's from Earth 2 because I haven't seen the episode yet, but she is I love the first lines was that what's his name asked, Cisco asked, is did you get her digits? This is not exactly what I said, but did you get her number, and was she hot? The first 2 questions that any man asks. But still. So then that was and I'll be doing more videos on this, but I just didn't because I wasn't getting that many videos in like for a while, but so I'll change my picture every time I do one of these videos, and then you don't have to always stare at the Flash in like this exact picture, because I can change the picture up. But thank you guys all for watching this video, and if you liked it, then put a like button down in the comments, and put like a thing in the comments that you want more videos like of the Flash, and I'll do more. And I'll see all you dudes, guys, and gals, and everyone in the next video. Bye.